Luck versus self-made miracles. Today I saw this thing. I in and amongst things that I do still follow on the FB and the IG, I'll see these affirmation posts like, I'm a lottery winner, claim it. I've got billions of dollars in my bank account, claim it. And that's all well and good, but the idea, the saying, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, teach a man a fish and he'll eat for the rest of his life, has been coming up a lot in the last couple of days. And I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the post that I just posted in response to that, the comment I posted in response to even the post that I saw. Because I said, I don't want to be a lottery winner. I don't want to be a lottery winner because I don't want to rely on luck. I don't want to rely on having something maybe happen once out of pure chance. I want to rely on self-made miracles that I know that I can repeat anytime I want or need to. I want to know that I'm taken care of because I can take care of me, not because I have to purely rely on the charity of strangers and the concept of luck. And that's not to say that there's nothing wrong with getting help from others, but there's a difference between living your life in balance. That's why my screen names and my website is called Balanced Blackwood, because there's a difference between living in the balance and harmony of being able to both receive as well as create, and living in that balance of the flow of creating and receiving is what life's all about. But living your life, it seems like that's what most people get out of the idea of the law of attraction, which is why I try to stay away from the concept of the law of attraction as much as possible, because people misunderstand it so much. The law of attraction is not about sitting on your butt and hoping that things will land in your lap. It's about learning how to become a vibrational match. I'm sure you've heard me use that term before. Become a vibrational match to what you want in your life. But becoming a vibrational match to what you want in your life isn't just about until you magically have something land in your lap. It's about learning how to be. That's why I say be it until you see it. It's about learning how to be so that you can consistently recreate the results of how to receive what you want. Not just hoping until it lands in your lap one day, but actually learning how to be so that you can do it over and over and over again. I don't want to win the lottery because that's that would be giving me a fish rather than teaching me how to fish. And I want to be able to eat for the rest of my life. I want to be happy, healthy, and safe the rest of my life, knowing that anytime I need anything, even if that means that would require my asking someone else for help. There's a difference between doing something as a team to achieve a potential outcome, rather than having someone hand you the results. And that's the difference between luck and self-made miracles. Your self-made miracle may require you to work with others, but that's not others just handing it to you. That's people getting together to make an outcome possible. I hope you see the difference. the law of attraction is so misunderstood, and that, I think, is one of my purposes here is to help people understand the difference. There's a difference between hoping things into being and thinking things into being. And hoping involves doing nothing but thinking, as where thinking things into being takes it from thinking into beliefs which dictate your actions. So, hoping things into being isn't really, you can't do that. You can't hope things into being. You're just getting lucky if they happen or not. It's like gambling rather than starting a business, is the best way I think I could describe it. It's not doing, with my metaphor of gardening the mind, it's putting some thoughts in and amongst, it's putting some positive thoughts, it's putting some flowers, some positive thoughts in and amongst the weeds, the negative thoughts, and hoping that they outweigh them, rather than actually taking the time to garden the weeds out of your mind so that the flowers, the positive thoughts, can flourish into belief systems that actually help you change your life. Thank you guys for being here with me for another video, for this little riff, this little rant. May the energy you serve you well, and let's keep making our way through. Please remember to subscribe here on YouTube. I am just a few subscribers away from my being able to access the custom URL feature here on YouTube. So subscribe, so that I can get my custom URL. And if you haven't already, go check out Patreon. I have all sorts of amazing free content for people to get a feel for what Patreon is like, both for my general Patreon content and for the Sanctuary of the Awakened. I have the Taste of the Sanctuary tag that you can go to find all of my Taste of the Sanctuary content, to give you a feel for what the Sanctuary of the Awakened is like. You get, in the Sanctuary of the Awakened, access to my Slack community group chat, where we all can connect together as a group within the Sanctuary. You get access to the Sanctuary content as well as all the other Patreon content as a Sanctuary member. Or if the Sanctuary of the Awakened isn't for you, if you're not quite ready to be not woke, then just check out my general Patreon content, which is all sorts of amazing stuff. One-off content about spiritual and personal development, as well as my one and only course, the Intuitive Lifestyle course. It's my one and only course because I realized that though I love it and it is the basis for my one-on-one work, I am meant to still be doing one-on-one work right now rather than making more courses. And I've got my Spirituality 101 series that's still rolling through, as well as my monthly workshops that get reposted up on Patreon as well. So yeah, go check all that stuff out. Links are in the description. Remember to subscribe. The crows are with us. May the energy you serve you well.